Pittsburgh in gold, the Eagles in maroon. And we are underway. Our Tuesday night doubleheader continues here in Pittsburgh, and the Panthers start with the basketball.
You can't say enough of the job that Jeff Capel has done with this Pitt team this year. And I think a big reason this guy right here, Federico. We talk about the four other guys that average double digits, but what he's provided for them in that 5 spot, rim protection, and then a guy that can finish around the basket, but he's got a tough matchup tonight. People talked about in shoot around. He said, look, BC is going to be a physical team.
Catch and shoot for Greg Elliott. Tough contested look, but off the window and in for the freshman Devin McLaughlin. Elliott for 3. Can't connect, tapped out. Hinson backs up, he fires. And this time it drops. BC answers with a 3. Mason Madsen, the junior sharpshooter. Chaz Kelly has given this Eagles team some big-time minutes off the bench. Last time they played on the road, he delivered a career-high 17, now getting into the assisting game.
But again, you see the last 2 possessions, he's making reads, playing like a point guard, setting up his teammates for some open looks.
Up ahead, Zachary. Great poise.
And then try to get out in transition or get into the paint.
Another great pass leads to 2. 9-0 Eagles run. Nelly Cummings stolen away. 5th turnover for Pitt, and BC's making them pay an 11-0 run.
They're going to make contact with you, be strong with the ball, and then go from there.
Cummings, scoop to the hoop.
So mid possession a couple times, the shot clock has this froze.
Jaden Zachary, you cannot leave him open. The number 1 seed in the ACC. Shot clock down to 7. Deep 3. And he buries it. Makai Ashton Langford.
Best offensive possession of the night. Be patient on offense. Run a lot of clock. See if you can get Pitt spread out, run them off screens, and then get a high percentage shot at the end.
Nelly Cummings answers. 7 seconds to shoot. Cummings in attack mode. Floater, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Love his mid-range game. Excellent body control.
Drilled into post, wasn't ready for it. Pitt dangerous in transition. Hinson calling for it. That's why. Blake Hinson. Cummings has been the initiator tonight. 10 on the timer. Feeds it in to Hinson. Has the height advantage. And Boston College has allowed Pitt to grab back the lead. Panthers on a 9-0 run. Post rattles it home to tie it at 26.
He's just a matchup problem. Really. The 7-footer for Boston College doing it.
Greg Elliott buries a 3. Kick to the corner. Hinson. He got it.
Pitt has matched the physicality that Boston College brings. They've been tough with the ball, and then they've been able to break it down, their defense, and get some open looks. But this guy right here.
McLaughlin lines up a 3, can't connect. Federico, send it in!
Defensive rebound and then rim run. Federico. You're going to have to be strong with the ball.
Tapped out to Hinson. He buries it! Blake Hinson.
Defend the 3-point line. That's something Earl Grant said. And then this guy right here, Quentin Post, they're going to try to have to re-establish him. Get him some touches in the paint as well.
Wide open look for Makai Ashton Langford, and he knocks it down. Ripped away. Burton has it for Pittsburgh. Pull up pop, and he hits it. Blow by, everything but the finish. Missed layup for Nelly Cummings. Both teams starting to run. Great tip in for Madsen Langford.
Impeded his process again. I think it's more he didn't come to a set.
All the way to the rim. Nobody picked up Zachary. Great feed. Federico, the answer.
That's a nice little dump ball pass.
The trailer. Burton left alone. Can't connect. Pounces out to Zachary. And he lays it up and in.
Definitely a gracious role for Boston College. Right now, look, they're going into a matchup zone.
Cummings decides to shoot over it, and he drills it.
Improved, but nobody thought that they would be a team that's at the top of the standings right now in the ACC.
Hinson, deep three. He hits it. Blake Hinson.
And they have shooters all over the floor.
Stolen away. Up ahead to Elliott. Rejected at the rim. Great hustle. Burton. Oh, he's so crafty. Hinson thought about it. Gave it up to Cummings. Floater. Rolls on in. 10-0 Pitt run. 4.5 minutes without a bucket for Boston College. Hinson from the opposite corner. Count it! Plus the foul! Zachary the save, but right to Elliott. Outlets it to Hinson. Falls to Sabandi, and he lays it up. Desperately need to make a shot. Now 11 straight misses. Up ahead! Federico with a man's jam.
Certainly has a great BC connection and certainly great memories of his dad.
Elliott transition three, got it!
Pitt's doing a great job running their transition offense and getting some quick hits.
Finally a make for BC after 13 consecutive missed shots. Burton keeps it alive, Elliott again. He hits it again. Raining threes, the 11th of the night for Pitt.
Get a loose ball, find your shooter, get him a wide open look.
And a much needed three, an immediate answer. Santos, nice turnaround jumper.
Ranked much higher and not in the top 25 to me. Again, it makes no sense to me the way that they're playing. As we take a look at Madsen with another three.
This is the remaining schedule for Pittsburgh. What stands out?
Well, I think obviously Virginia Tech, Syracuse, those two games, but then obviously that game on March 4th to the end of this ACC regular season.
4 of those 5 games right here on ACC Network. Deep three from Kelly, and it goes. Chaz Kelly, the freshman. And we said it at the top of the show, an ACC Player of the Year candidate. That you don't hear his name in that conversation nearly enough.
It was a gritty performance by this Pitt team. Jeff Capel spread it out, shot the 3 ball. Blake Hinson. But for me, Federico to me